All right, so I decided to just do a little. Hold on, let me turn that fan off. It's kind of noisy in here. So I decided to just do like a little get ready with me like thing. So that's what we're doing today, and I'll explain like the products that I'm using and stuff once we get some people in here. Which I don't know if anyone's gonna be in here. It was kind of like a pop up, so I guess we'll find out. My hair is kind of a mess because I just washed it today and then I dried it with my knockoff Dyson, and now I'm going to straighten it with my Longe straightener. This is the La Rev, I believe. I've had it for a while. It's probably one of my favorite straighteners, but I usually plug that up first just so it has time to heat up. Let's see. Yeah, I'm actually getting ready to go to my friend's baby shower, so that's what I'm up to today. So I'm going to put on some foundation. I just use the Maybelline Fit Me. That's what I always use. So that's what we're doing. I just keep checking to see if anyone's logged on yet, but I have a feeling I'm probably going to be alone. I have a feeling people will have to come and check this later. It's Saturday. People have stuff to do. I should know better. But you never know. So that's why I figured I would just log on. And my top, in case anybody is wondering, I got it at JCPenney, and it's the St. John's Bay line. It was on clearance. We love a good clearance buy. And my shorts are, I think, from Temu or Shein, one of the two. And then I just have black bobs on. Kind of just a chill look for today. And then later I have some plans to go out with friends as well. So that'll be nice. Okay. Put my concealer on. Wash my hands. Okay. All right. Next, I think I'll straighten my hair. I always do my hair first and then my makeup. So here's the product that I put in my hair before I blew it dry. It's Royal Treatment Professional. It's the Chi brand. It's called Bond and Repair Leave-In Treatment. So it's basically like an all-in-one. Like it eliminates frizz, but then it also is like a heat protectant and helps like smooth the hair out. And it's also like a leave-in conditioner. So it kind of just like takes care of everything. So I like it. I always brush my hair before I straighten it. because it's a lot easier to work through it that way, or so I think so. It's weird though because I have thick hair, but I don't have a lot of it. So it's kind of like a weird situation if you ask me. But hey, at least I have hair. I guess I should be happy about that. So I'm going to section it off. This is what I always do. I section everything off except like the bottom layer, and I kind of start from there. And I usually just do like this bun thing on the top of my head for now. And I might just give it another brush because who knows. So I'm going to go ahead and straighten it. I just kind of like pick a piece and just like go over it a few times until it's of my desired straightness. I'm sure that you all have seen people straighten their hair before, so I don't really need to go over how to do that, I feel like. My hair is like naturally wavy and it's very frizzy also. So usually in the summertime, I do not straighten it a lot, just for the simple fact that it never stays straight. I usually just wear my hair curly in the summertime. And like I said, I kind of just go over it until it's like smoothed out and straight, or it's of like my desired smooth and straight level. All right. And also some like other products that I like to use. So after I took a shower today, it's basically just like coconut oil. I just bought it, I think at like Dollar Tree or something like that. But I just put it on my legs and like my arms and basically like any other place where it just seems to be dry to kind of like moisturize it. So I put some coconut oil on after I showered. And then I'm actually almost out of this stuff, but this stuff works great for like a moisturizer for your face. I think I got it at Dollar Tree as well because I'm a Dollar Tree girl through and through. It's Dermasil Day Cream. It's just very simple. So that's kind of what I was using today. And then obviously I put this in my hair and then combed it through before I blew it dry. So that's kind of what we have going on. I typically wash my face in the shower in the morning with just like a bar of soap. And then at night is whenever I use like a toner. And I'll have to show you what my favorite toner is right now. My favorite toner is, it's called Bliss Watermelon. It smells like watermelon. It smells really good. It's just like a replenishing toner. So I just use that to like take my makeup off, and like I do this at night. It kind of like moisturizes and just kind of like works wonders for my skin. So I do that. Yeah, I guess that's about it. And that kind of takes my makeup off too. So I use that, but then I also have like a Clinique like makeup remover. I'll show you. This stuff is like super expensive. I love it, but I only buy it like once in a while and I only use it when absolutely needed because of how expensive it is. I usually just go to Sephora or like Ulta and get like the trial like bottle of it because this is not cheap. But that works great also if you're looking for like a good makeup remover. So yeah, I'll continue with my hair here. I think I got everything straight on that level. Okay, I was getting a text message in the meantime. So yeah, if you're coming on in, just come in and say, hey. I feel like I'm talking to myself right now. But yeah, I just feel like I've just been in like a ranting mood lately because I feel like just a lot of stuff has been going on. Like, I don't know what's up with guys in this like new age of like dating, but y'all need to do better. And my phone's on 10%. So I guess we'll just go until my phone dies at this point. So, basically, like, I just think that guys like legitimately need to do better whenever it comes to dating. You know, like, don't do this thing where it's like, you like talk to me and like get to know me for like a couple of days and then like talk about how everything's going well and how like you can't wait to meet up and like all that stuff. Don't say all that stuff and then just like ghost me for 2 days because that is like a for sure fire way to like lose my interest. And I'm dealing with that right now. And I just have a feeling that like this guy is going to come back and he's going to like apologize and shit. And I really don't want to deal with it. Like, dude, like you had your chance. And like communication is a huge thing for me. So if you simply just, can't tell me how it is, then we can't build upon like what we have and work into a relationship. Because communication I feel like is like the big foundation for any type of relationship. So if you can't follow like that simple, you know, thing, I don't think it'll happen. I don't think it can happen. And like the thing is like I told this guy, that like communication is like something that's very important to me. And he agreed that that is something that is important. However, I don't think he's following it. So I guess we'll find out. But he's slowly losing my interest. I mean, because, like I'm an understanding person. If something's going on, just tell me. Like if have shit going on in your personal life, just tell me. Like I understand. It's whenever like you don't communicate with me is whenever that's like a big red flag for me. Because I've been in relationships where it's like the men didn't know how to communicate well and it was just something that never worked out. So, yeah. Communication is a big thing for me. And I feel like it's a big thing for like any type of relationship that I'm in. whether it be friendship, whether it be a relationship with a family member, or whether it be dating. You know, like communication is just like a big thing for me. But I feel like most people nowadays don't know how to communicate with one another because I think COVID kind of screwed us all up. Because we went through a time where it's like the whole world shut down and we didn't really have to go anywhere or talk to anybody. So I think that it made us all hermits and we don't know how to act around people now. And that's just my personal opinion. That sounded like a TED Talk. I am not like a licensed anything. My hair is really soft and shiny today though. So that's always a good thing. I'm letting my hair grow for my brother's wedding because I want to do an updo. So I want my hair to be in like good shape and like a good length. So I think we're getting there though. It's actually pretty long compared to what it typically is. I hate parting my hair. I can never do it right. This is like a chaotic, I feel like, get ready with me. But yeah, it's my birthday month. Yay! It's actually not that exciting. I feel like birthdays are only exciting whenever you're like 21 and under. I feel like as you get older, it's just not exciting anymore. So I don't know. But I'm still going to have a party and do something with like my close friends. So that'll be nice. The hair's almost done. Just have to straighten up these like couple of pieces that weren't quite it. You know what I mean? Do y'all get flyaways? I get flyaways all the time. I need to dye my hair again. I can start to see the grays. Unfortunately, I started getting that stuff whenever I was in my 20s. Go figure. But I guess that's normal. It's a hereditary thing, though, because my mom started graying in her 20s. I just usually use box dye, which I know is not really healthy for your hair. However, I'm broke. Well, you know, I'm not broke, but I just have better things to spend my money on than going to the salon all the time. Or I guess I got more important things. Okay. Looks good. So now I just need to add some hairspray. I'll leave in about 10 minutes. Let's see if I can get this done. The hairspray I use is just Aussie. I'll probably just put some studs on my ears. I'll do that at the last minute. Put my makeup on. Just going to do something simple. LA colors. I have a tendency to stick with the more neutral tones because they look the best on me. So we're just going to do some brown. Just some simple brown. I like to look like I'm not wearing makeup, if that makes sense. Like, I like to just put on enough, but like I don't want to look like I'm all just like makeuped up. So the mascara I use is just this, which I should probably cut this because my phone's about to die.